This is Eyewitness News, the news leader. With Diana Williams, Shade Berenois, and Lee Goldberg with the exclusive AccuWeather forecast. Now, Eyewitness News at 5.
Jim, thank you. The suspected terror plot lifting the veil a bit on the alleged terrorists in two countries that, frankly, most Americans haven't paid much attention to. We're talking about Trinidad and Guyana. Are the suspects here connected to Muslim extremists there? Sarah Wallace is here now with the possible ties. Sarah?
Well, Bill, all of the alleged suspects had ties either to Guyana or Trinidad and were reportedly trying to use Muslim extremist connections to try and get support and materials for an attack at JFK. But a top federal official acknowledges their investigation covered nothing more than talk, lots of meetings, but nothing concrete. From an intelligence standpoint, the feds had gotten where they were going to get, so they moved in. 63-year-old Russell DeFreitas is probably wishing he'd ordered the big plate special at the Lindenwood Diner in Queens Friday night. He won't see a good diner meal for a long time if federal officials have their way. The Guyanese-born former JFK cargo worker is now accused with 3 others, 2 Guyanese citizens and 1 from Trinidad, in a terror conspiracy plot at JFK Airport. The feds say in the past year, DeFreitas, a U.S. citizen, and his co-conspirators often traveled to both Guyana and Trinidad trying to tap into a network of Muslim extremists.
They felt comfortable moving around down there.
Security consultant Jerry Kane has done frequent business in Trinidad and is well familiar with the most notorious extremist group, nicknamed JAM. The group's leader, Yazan Abu Bakr, led a violent coup attempt in 1990. The feds say the suspects made repeated attempts to get Abu Bakr's support.
He's an interesting guy, and he's well known in Trinidad and Guyana as maybe the radical Muslim in both those countries.
So that's the man you go to if you want to try to get some money or support.
He's the guy.
But there's no evidence the suspects got any commitment from any extremist group. A federal source says when it became clear they had gathered as much intelligence about the JFK plot as they were likely to get, and that one of the suspects, Abu Qadir, was preparing to travel to Iran, authorities made their move.
He's not a terrorist. He's very independent, disciplined, big man.
And hardworking.
And hardworking father to my 9 children and 18 grandchildren.
Were we about to have our fuel lines blown up? Probably not. But were these bad guys who would like to blow up fuel lines? Yes, they were. So they should be arrested.
Authorities are looking for a fourth suspect believed to be in Trinidad, where 2 others are in custody awaiting extradition proceedings to the United States. DeFreitas is in the federal lockup in Brooklyn and will appear at a bail hearing on Wednesday. Bill?